Okay, so I have played many games on the phone before, and this one is far the worst of them all. Now, someone recommended me this game. I thought, it looks alright, it's like sort of like a knockoff GTA. So I thought, I'll play it. I created a character. The first mission was to collect these like 5 money bags. So I was thinking, alright, cool. Earn a little bit of money at the start of the game. Head back to the guy to complete the mission, and then takes me on to the next one. And then I actually end up in a car. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. Okay, learn the controls, got to accelerate and all. I started reversing. Thought I could drift around the corner. I couldn't. I just ended up flipping over the side. So I respawn back, make my way carefully around that time. Now this is the bit where I was baffled by. I couldn't even drive down that properly. I just kept getting stuck multiple times. I think I was on this about at least 15 minutes tops. And I thought, I'm going to put my foot down, see if I go any different. And I just ended up flipping the car over. I flip it back over, I start reversing, but I go too far and end up just falling off again. And this just kept happening. I went slower down, I got stuck. As you can see right now, I just go, and then I just, same situation again. And I do finally actually get past it after a while. And then this time I thought, I'd edge my way down. I started braking a bit, and I think, hang on a minute, I'm getting somewhere. And actually finally do make it across. So I ended up flipping, but I kind of saved it by flipping back over and reversing into it. So I thought, hey, great, finally the mission is complete. The game's bad when it actually says mission complete spelled incorrectly. And I thought, it's like a little race, racing down here, trying to get the edge of the controls. It is really hard to drive a car on this game. I'm not gonna lie, I attempt to drift, but it's kind of weird on how to do it. It's you can't really brake, you just got to turn and hope for the best. And I was going through, and then that was quite easy to do, and I crashed into a building. So I'm thinking, okay, next mission, and this one really annoyed me. I had to basically run down these prisoners over, which sounds easier than it looked, which you will see in a minute. It got to a stage where I was trying to do it, I was trying to keep reversing and everything, and as I was reversing, sometimes I would hit the door button, which would be getting out of the car, which would fail me to do so, because I'm not allowed to exit out of the vehicle. And I kept doing that apparently, and it was getting really annoying. I was stuck on this for a good 10 minutes. And then at one point I nearly ran out of time, and I literally just put my foot down and finally killed the last prisoner, and then went on to the next mission. And as you can see here, I got out of the car by mistake and it failed me, so then I had to redo it again. And then at this point I get stuck and I can't reverse, I can't go anywhere, so I'm thinking, great, I'm going to have to get out of the car on purpose to fail the mission to restart it, which flipping annoyed me, because I only had to kill one more freaking prisoner. And here I finally do it. I put my foot down, killing the last prisoner, and then making my way on to the next mission. I'm thinking, oh great, another bloody parkour one. Thinking, how was this going to go? I went to go brake and it just didn't stop apparently, so I respawned my car, waited for these bloody things to go by, and I'm thinking, we're getting somewhere, and I'm thinking, you know what, that was quite easy, that was pretty easy, go on to the next mission, and it's a race. So I'm thinking, how hard could this be? I love a good race, I play a lot of racing games, I've gotten used to the controls of the car, I know what I'm doing. I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna win this, no problem. Drift around the corner, the car pushes me into a tree and I get stuck. the tree is glitched into my car, I can't reverse, I can't do anything, so I had to respawn, and obviously it's going to push me back and I don't actually win the race. So I end up restarting the whole race again. So at this point I've restarted the race and I'm thinking, I just crashed, I can't lose this, I've already lost one, I'll have to win this. Thinking I wouldn't get catched up with him, but then the police car actually does me a favour and crashes into him, which allows me to overtake, which you will see like here, and that's how I got bars through, and I just went and I completed that race. Then I went on to the next mission, and yes, of course, another parkour one. How I love these. Tried to break, didn't realise there's actually 2 of those cube things, so just go past that quickly, make my way, thinking, oh, I'm going to flip over, I'm going to restart. I didn't. I ended up saved myself, travelling through here and thinking, oh, you know what, I can do this mission, easy peasy lemon squeezy. At this point I'm getting really bored of the game and I actually don't play anymore. I was just wandering around doing some extra things and that was about it. But all in all, this game was not for me. It was so boring, it was so frustrating, and it was just stupid. Like, a lot of you may have different opinions. I mean, if you like these sort of games, then cool. But I obviously wasn't expecting it to be like GTA, but at least let me be able to drive a car down a slope without getting stuck every 5 seconds. So I'm going to go in this video here. If there's any other games you guys would like me to try out, then do list them in the comment section below. If not, I'm just going to continue with doing Call of Duty montages and gameplay, probably no commentary. I've also got a Dead by Daylight video coming out soon anyway, so